Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings. Can we give it up for all the organizers that made this happen today? Make it up. For our brothers and sisters at the Southwest Organizing Project, please give it up for them. For JCUA, Jewish Council on Urban Affairs, for the organizers here from IMAN, from our sisters from Aqsa, from our representatives, and a very special, and all our clergy, our rabbi, our priest, our imam that's here. Also, Brother Rafi Peterson, if you could step up, please. Please give it up for our beloved brother Rafi Peterson. This is a brother who's really out here day in, day out. We really couldn't be on this block if it wasn't for the work that he's put with all of our brothers that you see here with Ceasefire, and that have been working with Rafi for the last several summers. I want to say one thing, and Rafi schools me a lot on a lot of these issues. Today is May 19th. We invoke the memory of Martin Luther King, as we should, because we talked about our beloved Rabbi Marx as he marched through the park just several blocks away from us with Martin Luther King in 1966, willing to agitate his own community, willing to agitate the larger community, that we can go around and boast about our religious, spiritual, democratic ideals all we want. But when the rubber meets the road, and when families are suffering, and when we remain silent, we are complicit. And today, we are breaking that silence. We are coming together, our clergy is coming together, our rabbis, our imams, our mosques, our schools, and saying, it's not just about one building. It's not just about this building. We found a young woman that appeared to be sexually assaulted in the gangway of this building 4 Fridays ago in the middle of the day across the street while 600 kids were here for elementary school. But so who's at fault here? We know that Deutsche Bank had this building and foreclosed on this building, and then let a family not even complete the foreclosure process and just literally walked away from the building. It stayed vacant and vandalized for 18 months. Nobody did anything. That's right. Until we collectively came together, went to the city, we jam-packed the courtrooms, we worked with our partners in the city, we worked with our partners in community, we worked with our aldermen, and we said enough is enough. You're gonna board up this property and you're gonna do it now, and they've done it. Secondly, we said we're not going to wait till we acquire and get ownership of this property. We're going to collectively monitor this property. We are going to collectively reclaim this property. And that's what we're doing here today. We're going to put murals on these boards. We're going to put a garden in the back. And the leaders in this block, the residents, are going to help us with Rafi and all the community to make sure that as we plan the final end usage of this property, that we will make it a community asset as opposed to a liability. Amen.